Hi everyone, this is Just for 12 and today we're in Garry's mod, today reviewing a TARDIS extension mod, and I have these three here. The first one is called the Voyage design, created by FuzzyLeo. The second one here is designed by Addons Timestone TARDIS design. And the third one here is also another TARDIS design that we're going to be looking at in this video. So stay tuned. Okay, so here are the three TARDIS designs that are not related to the show Doctor Who, but they are designed specifically from the fans and also their concept or spin on the time machine. So this one, the first one here we have is inspired by the TT capsule that was seen in the planet Gallifrey before the TARDIS blended into a police box. So this is basically the shell of the TARDIS. It's supposed to be more of a circular, cylinder-shaped time capsule, but this one is the creator's interpretation of the exterior. But this is basically what the actual TARDIS TT capsule shell looks in the show, just the shape is different. So we're just gonna go ahead and open the doors. And the doors automatically open by themselves when you step in. So as soon as you walk in, you have these other controls on the left, right, and also behind. You also get a clear shot of the monitor, which is seen here. Basically, it has something from the 11th and 12th Doctor era of the show. You also have the classic round things that were heavily influenced from the 1960s that were seen in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Doctor's TARDIS. As well as the TARDIS seen in Hellbent, which is another extension in the workshop that you can find. So first off, we're gonna start off with the controls. So this one here specifically is the door switch. So when you first step in, on the right side, you'll see all these different controls, but this one here, the door switch, it automatically closes the doors. And after that, you can see what other controls there are here. So with these ones here, obviously it's called manual flight control, so this is where you can control the TARDIS. Here is the destination selection. So basically when you hit this one, it has almost a hologram version of the TARDIS that you can mark where you want to travel. So if I wanted to go all the way here to Egypt, and I just select it here, then it would automatically take you there. So let's see if and this is the space-time throttle too. All of these add-ons will be in the description below of this video, so if you want to subscribe to them and check them out yourself, then you can explore and experiment with the different TARDIS designs as well. So also too, there is a time vortex design that is different with the other ones. So if I open the doors here, you can see it's basically an updated version of the time vortex seen in the classic era of Doctor Who. Definitely the 4th Doctor era is what is seen in the show. So we're just going to close that. And then we're going to rematerialize. Okay, so we landed, and we're just gonna open the doors here. Okay, I did not select the destination, so obviously we're gonna go back here, destination selection, go all the way to Egypt. Okay, so R is to position the TARDIS, so instead of controlling, see how it's going sunking all the way down? And if you do shift, it's gonna go all the way up. R is to stabilize the location. So if I left click, okay, I just hit the console, but basically destination locked, ready to dematerialize. So we're gonna go back, space time throttle. Now it's going to take us to the Egypt planets. And then we're gonna go back and rematerialize. Okay, so we've landed. Now I'm just gonna open the doors. And so obviously we are now in Egypt. There's actually a second skin to this. If you go hover over here and go to the skin section, there's actually two options. So skin 0 is this is the main skin. And then if you do skin 1, it goes to a more clean version. Well, actually not clean version, but it changes the gray part of the ship. So this one's the darker, and this one's more lighter. Oh, and these doors do open, and you basically have this short hallway here, and some other doors here that are just for aesthetic use. So nothing really special with this design. It's almost like a sort of a template if you want to use the materials feature in Garry's mod and just change the colors of the walls or the ceiling. But overall, this is basically a nice feature to it. You also have the round things at the bottom too. So we're just going to close these up and go back to go back to Earth to review the other TARDIS models. Okay, so we're gonna go back and space-time throttle. And of course, if we do the manual flight control, we can basically control the TARDIS while it's in flight, in the vortex. And then we're gonna rematerialize. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're gonna open the doors here. So obviously that's, oh wait. So that's FuzzyLeo's TARDIS design. And then I'm just gonna get rid of this. Now here is Ashtorath's TARDIS design. Now, these TARDIS extensions have been published recently. Well, yesterday I saw them yesterday. So here we have almost a mix of Third Doctor's TARDIS and also the 10th Doctor's. So the different skin options, you have Skin 0, and this one has the windows in shut off mode, like the TARDIS was powered off. So it has this like powered off look to it. Skin 1 has a blue tint to the windows. Skin 2 has these 9th and 10th Doctor TARDIS windows effect. And Skin 3 is also another version of those windows. Now this is basically the exterior, there is no interior. So this is also the term that they use is chameleon circuit. So the chameleon circuit just changes the design of the TARDIS. But if you open the doors, this is basically the first Doctor's TARDIS that was seen in the 12th Doctor episode Twice Upon a Time. So we're gonna close the doors here. Oh wait, so this is these are basically the first Doctor's TARDIS doors. Let me close them. Yeah, so this is the one from the Christmas special. There's, one of these round things. You can open, there's a storage system. You also have the chair that you can sit in. Oh, and when you're close to the doors automatically open up. So you don't have to worry about using the console. Oh, and you can see up top here, it's just a studio that you're looking at. There is a hidden feature that you can look at, that you can activate to remove that. I did see it in a video before, but it's somewhere in here, so excuse me. So you see, you have this that was also in the Christmas special as well. You also have these different tones of blue, or shades of blue. I think that's just to show what colors they used to create the first Doctor's TARDIS for that special, or for this mod actually. You can also change this, and you have and yeah, now I wouldn't say this is the version of the first Doctor that you see in the Christmas special is also from the 10th planet. So I'm not sure if this is the TARDIS that was seen in the 10th planet as well, because the TARDIS definitely looked a little different. It wasn't white in the episode, because most of these classic Doctor Who episodes are going to be in color. So the second Doctor's episode, The War Games, is obviously getting a colorized version of that episode, and it will also feature a regeneration scene for the second and third Doctor. So that's obviously it for this. Also, you can open this panel here, which will... Okay, there is no panel, but basically no clip, and you have a studio here, and you have all the different lines here, the different wires, and you also have the exit doors here. There's one here, and one here as well that don't lead to anywhere, just for design. So that's basically it for this TARDIS. Sophie. So that's it for this TARDIS design. So we're gonna get to this one. And then we have this TARDIS exterior that is also very new. The windows are obviously very different compared to the previous designs. This one's more of a green and bluish color to it. You also have different skins, so you have skin 0 and the first skin that has some gold and a green in the middle. You have skin 2, which is a green windows, and then this design too. And then you have the fourth one. This one looks like the TARDIS is having some problems, or unless it's getting hijacked by the Daleks or some other. What if the TARDIS was malfunctioning? Then this would be the windows that would be activated. And obviously, when you open the doors, it's not going to be both. This one specifically, they have an animation where when you just open the doors, this is how it is in the show too, so you can get an idea of it. And this is the Hellbent interior. So obviously you have the round things like in the show, and you also have the other features here, the columns. And you have these doors too that open. And then you have the same controls. These controls are basically similar to the FuzzyLeo's version. So yeah, these are the door switches. So obviously, yeah, that's basically it for this interior. So basically that was it for this video. I'm sure there's definitely more TARDISes on the workshop that will be coming soon that I cannot wait to review them. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.